Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. You have found the internet's best live break room featuring signed sports memorabilia and autographed sports cards inside the most exciting mystery boxes. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down to make it as easy as possible to understand. First, head to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interest. Most of the series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win an item at an extremely discounted rate. Then click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you have completed your checkout, tune in to the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 7 p.m. Central Time any day of the week, or 4 p.m. on weekdays, along with 2 p.m. on weekends. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen. When your specific break begins, your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once the randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia that will be shipped straight to your door. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Most of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes can either be shipped directly to your door or opened on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Well, the time has finally come. Let's get breaking.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen Entchev here with Steven Ryan. Ready for a fun show today, Steven? Should have a lot of stuff going on. 5 pre-fills. We have SIG Diamond helmets. Still got 6 headliners to go. That's just photo headliners. Names like that: SIG Justin Herbert. We got Jay Jettas. We got Bryce Young. Roger Staubach, Tony Dorsett, dual sign helmet. Full of fire. The basketball series. I don't think we pulled a headliner yet.
Yes, we did.
You guys pulled one yesterday?
Yep. Let me confirm that. I don't remember who.
Yeah. Giannis. So 1 headliner off the board in the basketball. That's exciting. We got 3 boxes left in the reps. Warren Moon still out there. 13 boxes left in the minis. Elway, Dawkins, Harrison. Thirsty Thursday. Jerseys. You buy 6 or more break spots. If they're all in the same order, the same cart, you get a jersey spot for free if you select one of them as the jersey spot. Slabs, all the headliners out there. We always replenish that every day. We have the platinum helmets. 11 to go, 6 headliners left. Cannot wait to get started, Steven. How are you doing today?
Doing well, Kamen. I'm ready to rock and roll on this beautiful Thirsty Thursday. I know a little overflow from last night's issues, but I'm excited to be back. Let's do this.
Yes, Daniel Kyler says, "What's up, fellas? Glad everyone is safe and okay." Thank you so much, Daniel. I know he also reached out to me. Thank you so much, man. I was not here yesterday when there was the storm here. The power went out. I know we missed the 7 p.m. show last night. Nothing we can do about it. But, Steven, I don't think you guys were in any danger whatsoever, right?
I mean, there were tornado warnings.
Right, but nothing like serious hit the building.
Honestly, it's just really unfortunate because, like, when we look outside, there was sun.
Yeah.
There was, like, a little drizzle. There were some weird downpours, but it was really, like, why is there an issue? That was the more frustrating part.
Well, everyone is good, so we are ready to break boxes. Obviously, we didn't get a chance to have a show last night. What does that mean? Tonight's show should be busier, should be more orders, more breaks, and that is evident in that we have 5 pre-fills. So we'll get it started. 2 virtual dice, looking for 6 or higher on the dice roll. We've got ourselves 3 and a 6, 9 on that dice roll. Heading on over to the Wheel of Names. Let's see what we're chasing today. What up, Johnny Pop Wizard? Just ready for breaks, man. The chase today is the jerseys. Awesome chase. We already have, actually, I believe, 2 jerseys pre-filled.
Well, there we go.
So we're going to have a wheel spin for sure. Just a matter of how many names are going to be in that wheel spin.
also Thirsty Thursday, and that's one of our for breaks.
There we go. Lays is in the air now. Diamond helmets under the Bengals. Well, that's what we'll start with. It's actually the diamonds is the first thing we'll do. Aired out is the minis. So this is a single that we have pre-filled, right?
Yes.
So the way we're running this real quickly, just to explain, we're running it as a pick one, get three. You pick one team, you get randomized three others, but we have deselected the headliner divisions. So that means that nobody can select the Chargers. You would get randomized the Chargers for Herbert, the Vikings for Jettas, so on and so forth. Jay Jettas, by the way, won the SB last night for best play. So good on him. That one-handed catch against the Bills.
Fourth down.
Oh, my God. That was crazy. Basically, it's pretty simple in the pick one, get three diamonds. Select your favorite team. If one of your favorite teams is one of the headliner spots, you're out of luck, but you can still get randomized then. So select your second favorite team then. So diamond single number one. Drop me a box number. First come, first serve. Tom Farkas, Daryl Avila, Max Borchard, Tiffany Henry, Titus Mercharia, John Fermansky, Kevin Mathena, David Griffin, all in here. Let me know on a box number. This will be the first of many breaks to show. 5 specifically to get the party started. By the time we're done with the 5, though, Steven, I'm guessing there will be something else ready, too.
I'm guessing that, too.
That is the goal, that is the hope, and that is the likelihood of what will happen. David is ready. Low box number mojo for him. He wants box 1 in the diamonds. Thank you, David. 1 going off the ticker. I will get you guys set up for the pick 1, get 3. Johnny wanted 3. He was a little bit behind. It is, of course, first come, first serve. Adam, let's take a look. We have Adam in the orders. Adam Siemienski, Steven.
Yeah, but he's in the second break.
Second one for the diamonds.
Yes.
Yes, Adam, you are in, but you're in the second one. This is the first one that's filled up. You will be in the next one, sir. So, yes, we got you. Thank you so much for ordering, good sir. So, all our breaks, I mean, eventually when we close out a series, we don't repost a new break, but we don't do just one of each series, unless you guys only happen to want to do one. But once one fills up, we post a new one, then we post a new one after that one fills up, so on and so forth. We do run these breaks back. Your spots don't carry over to the next break. You got to rebuy in to see the heat. So Farkas took the Bucks. Bucks are a very common team in the break room in the diamonds. This is the diamond helmets, Joey. Jerseys are coming up shortly. Couple jerseys already filled up. The jerseys will be shortly. Gerald's got the Niners. Niners going off. Max with the Chiefs. Chiefs getting deselected. We got Titus with the Steelers. Love that name, Titus. We have Tiffany with the Raiders. All right, Tiff, Raiders going off the board. We got John with the Lions. Lions getting deselected. And you guys didn't pull any of those other names, did you, yesterday?
From the diamonds?
The secondary names.
No, we only did 2 diamonds yesterday. It was Trayvon Diggs and CJ Stroud.
Okay, so obviously the one photo headliner, but there's the 4 secondary headliners that are still out there in that series. Yep, Arpulo, your jersey break, if you are in fact in there. I don't know, obviously, I don't know your name, but the jersey breaks are coming up after we do the diamonds.
Yeah, he's in the second one.
What up, Cody Neff? Hope all is good, brother. Dice
Cody.
roll was 9. So we'll go 9 times here for our...
And Joey
spot.
D, you're also in the second jersey break.
Perfect. So we have 1 first coming up, then we'll do the second one after that. Or there might be another break in between there, but 9 clicks, top 3 teams going to the first person who ordered. That was Tom Farkas. Gets the Bucks, Bears, Cardinals, and Giants. Daryl's going to get the next 3 down. He's already got the Niners. He is getting the Falcons, Packers, and Commanders. We got the Rams, Dolphins, and Broncos going to Max Borchard, who already has the Chiefs. Joey bought 2 spots. That sounds great, Joey. We look forward to seeing your break, sir. Panthers, Vikings, and Patriots. Going to Titus, who has the Steelers. Tiffany's got the Raiders. She is going to get, let's see here, the Seahawks, Saints, and Chargers. Ooh, she's got that Herbert spot, Steven. John with the Lions. He gets the Cowboys, Jets, and Browns. We got ourselves Kevin with the Colts. Kevin's going to get the Ravens, Titans, and Texans. And then David Griffin, you've got the Eagles. You're getting the last 3, Jaguars, Bengals, and Bills. All right, this is the best break in the room, the Diamond Helmets. Really, nothing you can really compete with it. I mean, I think the basketball's pretty good, but this is kind of the one break that it's all authentics, all fire items, the best bang for your buck. There's so much good stuff in here. Here we go, box 1 to get us started. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's named that because the series does feature the first 4 overall picks in this past year's NFL draft. That's just some of the big names. I know a couple of those are gone, a couple are still out there. We're looking for Jettas, Justin Herbert, and plenty more good stuff. Ooh, here's a good start. Here's the good start. Led all rookie receivers in receiving yards per game last season. It is Saints star, Ohio State receiver, Chris Olave on the Saints Flash Authentic.
There you go.
Good start. Who's got the Saints? Tiffany Henry got randomized the Saints. Congrats, Tiffany. You've got yourself Chris Olave. Clean, says Tommy. Nicely done right there. Tiff. Tommy wishes on the freewheel spin. One can always wish, but you will get a wheel spin for the jersey.
All I know is, Tommy, I ain't giving anybody a free wheel spin when they misspell my name.
Woo!
So
Steven's coming in hot.
You can try all you please, man. You can definitely cut the cord when you spell my name wrong.
This isn't Stephen Ryan.
Exactly.
It's Steven Ryan with the VEN. Let's go, Tiff, says Tommy. Good hit indeed. You know, Tiffany in the pick 1, get 3. My goodness, this is her break. She cleans this out all the time, Steven. She delivers again with the sick Flash Authentic Chris Olave.
Yeah, have fun.
Yeah, Steven shut the power off.
Because I like not ripping boxes.
Not making money.
Yeah.
I mean, I do know you like talking to Colin, but I think you would rather rip the boxes, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So San Fran Tree jerseys coming up. Jerseys.
I don't think I'd be in the chair today if that was really the case.
Yeah. Steven would be packing.
Goodbye. I wouldn't have
packing his bags.
I would just be at home.
Yeah. Beautiful win, Tiffany, says Ryan Bauer. Beautiful indeed on the Chris Olave Flash Authentic. So jersey break coming up. Titus, Jason. Jason has 6 spots. Real quick, Jason. I know this might have been a pre-fill, Steven, but just so you know, this is Thirsty Thursday for all the new customers.
It happened yesterday.
Yeah, it happened yesterday, right. But if you buy 5 or more or 6 or more spots in the jerseys, you select one of them as a jersey spot. You get that spot for free. That is only on Thursdays, Thirsty Thursday. So Titus and Jason, let me know on a box number. Otherwise, I will randomize the box number for the first jersey break. First of 2 that are ready, and the third one already has some traction on it as well. Break page is actually fairly open right now, so get those spots to keep the party going after all of our pre-fills. Thirsty Thursday, make it rain, Tommy Henry. Where's John Gagliano? Man, Johnny Gags, where you at, brother? Missing Johnny Gags on a Thirsty Thursday. So I'm going to go ahead and randomize for the jerseys. Good news in these jerseys, Steven?
We're back to back, so if you want to do 2, I'm not sure.
Let's do that. We'll have it prepared just in case. If these guys call it our number,
oh, yeah, that works.
We'll grant it them. But I like that idea, Steven. Have those 2 prepared. Good news is that all the numbers are going up. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and re-randomize for the jerseys because all of the numbers are going up after this
Oh,
one.
yeah, that's a good idea. I didn't realize that.
It's a 40-box series. Every box left after this break is going on the ticker with Polamalu, Montana, Devontae Adams, CMC, and Warren Moon still out there. 2 weeks in a row, no Johnny Gags. It's still 4:15. It's still early. But yeah, he was in the room the other day, so he's okay. Johnny Gags is okay.
Yeah.
Got a lot of jerseys, I'll say that. We'll do box 18 in the jersey, Steven.
18.
And 31 through 40 going up on the ticker. So that is all the boxes available in the jerseys. All available in the minis, the reps, the platinum helmets, almost all in the diamonds. So most of our series, everything is out there. Get a quick drink, and then Titus and Jason will get you guys set up for your divisions. Should be a busy Thursday afternoon. Thursdays typically are one of our busier days, so that's always fun. 9 clicks coming up. Good luck, everybody. Let's see some heat. I like that Saints flash, man. It's clean. Got 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, so Titus has the NFC South and the NFC West. Jason has the rest, which, by the way, the NFC West, there's still a Montana and a CMC out there, so that's a pretty good spot potentially for Titus. Here we go, box 18 of 40. Randomizer picking box 18. We have ourselves Chiefs legend, one of the best offensive linemen of all time. Actually, a Chief and a Saint legend. David could tell you all about him. Hall of Famer Willie Roaf, PSA certified on the black custom Willie Roaf jersey. AFC West, Jason had 6 spots, and Jason's got the win with the Willie Roaf. So, very nice. Guess he had 6 spots. Certainly earned it. Willie Roaf, 11-time Pro Bowler, Steven. 6-time first-team All-Pro, NFL 1990s and 2000s All-Decade Team. Pro and College Football Hall of Famer. Played in 189 NFL games. He started all of them.
Well done.
Willie. David does not have a Chris Olave. Okay. Maybe Tommy and David could trade. Otherwise, David, Chris Olave does appear in a lot of our series. He's that name that is not a photo headliner, but you'll see him in a bunch of our Diamond Helmet series. Whether as a listed headliner or as an and more option, Chris Olave. Just another one of those great Ohio State receivers. Garrett Wilson was also in this series. Marvin Harrison Jr., of course, is there now. So many great Ohio State receivers recently, for sure. Jackson Smith and the Jigba we've had in the break room. It's kind of the wide receiver you right now over there with the Buckeyes.
I'd say so.
And we got the quarterbacks that have... we did just pull the C.J. Stroud yesterday. There's a Jalen Hurts slab card still out. Or not Jalen... Well, there is a Jalen Hurts, too. Justin Fields, though, is what I meant to say, Steven. That's in play as well. All right, so our second jersey break coming up. San Fran treat number 2. Joey was telling us he had 2 spots in there. You sure do, Joey. Todd's in that break. Welcome, Todd. David, Nicholas Rasmussen, Shona Pulu, Kevin Mathena. We got a lot of customers in here. Jersey number 2. Drop me a box number. And all these new people, let me know how you heard about Ultimate Autographs and what your favorite teams are. I ask that question all the time. That way we can direct you in the direction of some headliners, potentially, of your squads. David wants 32 in the jerseys. Thank you, David. 32 going off the ticker. Our Pulu is Shona. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. Heard about us on Instagram. Fantastic. Those Instagram hit videos. Instagram, promotions we do. Great spot to find us on the UA Instagram channel. If you're not following us on social media, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Twitter, we're on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube we stream. You should be following us on all of those platforms. When will you put up another diamond non-pick one get three, says David? As soon as the pick one get three isn't selling, and as soon as a lot of folks ask for it. David wants it. If someone else out there wants it, let us know. So we put up whatever more of the room wants, whatever is helping sell boxes. I know a lot of folks like to pick one get three. David does not. It is definitely a personal preference. We do it based on what the room as a whole prefers at the current moment. So let us know, David, if you want to get these guys looking for a non-pick one get three. Let us know and we can put it up. So it is very, very personal preference. There are times when the pick one get three does better. There's times when divisional does better. So at the moment, the pick one get three seems to be working. So at the moment, I'd say if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But then if there's 6, 7 guys saying I want the divisional, we'll gladly put it back up. My preference, Steven, is always divisional. It's smoother, it's faster, makes the show go quicker, but it's up to these guys. Tommy says Packers is Tip's team. She's looking for a Bucks flash and a Derrick Henry Titan flash from what I was told. Okay. We're going to have some custom Derrick Henry in the break room soon, and we do see the Buck flash all the time here at Ultimate Autographs. So Nicholas Rasmussen in the NFC North. David Griffin, he's a Saints fan in the NFC South. Todd's got the NFC East. Nicholas, NFC West. Kevin, AFC North. Joey, AFC South and East. And Shauna, AFC West. Here we go, 32 of 40. She's a 49er fan, by the way, Steven, which makes sense why she's in this break. We have a Joe Montana and a Christian McCaffrey still out there. It is called the San Francisco Treat for a reason. It's a treat for 49er fans. That much is obvious.
Yes, very true.
We do have, if you like cards, we have Joe Montana and Steve Young in the slab cards as well. And as you know, we got a ton of 49er filler hits in all of our series, period. We got ourselves a fantastic jersey here. Not a photo headliner. The fastest quarterback of all time, probably number 1 all time in rushing yards by a quarterback, number 1 all time in yards per carry. Look at this sick Michael Vick custom jersey.
Ooh.
The Madden GOAT, the cheat code in Madden. David Griffin, NFC South. You've got Michael Vick. That is clean right there. MV7. Awesome hit. David Griffin. And he actually was probably a better overall player briefly with the Eagles because his passing game improved. But personally, I think of Vick as a Falcon. I think of all those iconic runs he had with the Falcons. I would rather have a Vick jersey on the Falcons, personally. I know Colin would probably disagree, but makes sense.
Kind of understandable.
Right? I like the sleeve here, the red, white, and black. Very clean on MV7. So good hit, David. Get this written up for Mr. Griffin. That is what we call box number mojo. David called out the box, and he got himself the dub there. The Dirty Bird, says Kyle Dissler. That's right. That is very right, sir. Congrats on the Vic there. So we have the basketball coming up next. Half baseball, half basketball. We run this as NL, AL, Eastern, and Western Conference here. Basketball. Number 1, drop me a box number. Only headliner gone so far is Giannis. The rest are all out there. I would say come and get them, right?
Absolutely.
Make it happen. David looking for box 1. Thank you, David. 1 going off the ticker. And actually, we are only 1 box away from releasing 10 more numbers. It's only a 30-box series. It'll be only 2 box releases for this one, Steven. Speaking of box releases, we got 8 on the ticker on the diamonds. We knock out 1 single, 1 double. All the boxes all of a sudden going up for the diamonds. So that could be a nice little Justin Herbert chase. That custom Herbert helmet. I'll show it off here after we knock out the next couple breaks. So basketball, minis coming up, and then what's our closest break at the moment, Steven?
We're 4 away on the second diamond single and 3 away on the jersey.
All right, so looking like diamonds and jerseys, which is what makes this break room special. We have the high-end stuff, you know, the diamonds, the best series in the room, all names, all big names, all authentics. And then we also have the lower entry point for the folks who want to play jerseys. So we got a lot of options, which is great. A lot of options here in the room for you guys to play. So I love that for sure. So here we go. We got Gary, Kevin, Kenny, and David. We got 9 clicks coming up. Let's see what we got here in our basketball break. It's 1, very first box in the series out of just 30 in basketball. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 clicks. Kenny up top. Kenny's got the NL. Right below is Gary in the AL. David's got the Eastern Conference. Kevin Mathina's got the Western Conference. That's for the jerseys, yes, Joey. But we are going to have a 3rd jersey break coming up. You want to buy reback? You want to buy back in? You are more than welcome to. You said, what, 3 spots left?
Yep.
Mini helmets are actually next, Tyler. That is the next break. I'd say 3 to 4 minutes, sir. That is coming up next. Here we go. 1 of 30, basketball. We typically go in chronological order when it comes to the breaks. You know, there are a few exceptions, but once the show gets rolling, we always go in chronological order. So, the order that it feels. Box 1. Got a mini helmet. I was going to say, is this got to be a baseball mini helmet or is it a basketball mini helmet? Well, it's baseball. It is baseball here. I wouldn't think there's a basketball mini helmet, but you never know. You never know. Ooh, how about an all-star shortstop? Former Dodger, current Ranger. It's Corey Seager.
That's a good one.
That's going to be the American League. Gary Bugzinski, congrats on your Corey Seager Texas Rangers mini batting helmet. That's good. That is good. I've not had him much in the break room. One of the best players in baseball. That is an excellent hit right there. Corey Seager, just another one of those guys the Rangers just added, recently, and he's been working out. 4-time All-Star. He was a World Series champion and the World Series MVP in 2020 with the Dodgers. NLCS MVP as well in 2020. Talk about being clutch down the stretch. All MLB second team in 2020, and of course, an All-Star this season. 292 batting average in his career, 149 home runs, and he's still very young, only 29 years old. Corey Seager, very cool. Tito, we did a jersey break that I believe you were in. You didn't win. We did do the breaks that didn't fill up last night, yes, except for there's a break that was bought into last night that didn't quite fill. But we've pretty much done everything but what? The reps and the slabs, Steven? The platinums, too.
Yeah, I think all the breaks you are in, good sir, they have been completed.
Okay, I don't
No,
think
besides the
went.
slabs. Using the slabs. Those are the only ones.
Okay, so the slabs are not done. Those will be done at some point today or, this show or the later show today. So good hit, Gary. Gary's been heating up in the break room. Excellent hit. The Rangers are one of baseball's best surprises. We talk about the Reds, the Orioles, kind of exceeding expectations, as are the Rangers. This could be a playoff team, and Corey Seager, big reason why that could be the case out there in Texas. I don't know, Seager could skate, says Bob. Yeah? You can do it all, Bob Boulay.
Tito, you had 2 spots in the jersey, the first jersey. Unfortunately, it didn't look like you won. And then your other break has not happened yet. We're 6 away.
Slab cards.
The slab cards, yeah.
So that'll likely happen during tonight's 7 p.m. show, but possible during this show. I mean, all the headliners out there in the slabs, just so you guys know.
Mm-hmm.
So mini double box break. We got James Strode, Adam Semensky, Tony Gonzalez, Todd Garbutt, David Griffin, Kenny Gober, Justin Wicks, and David Griffin again. I need 2 box numbers. All the boxes left are on the ticker. They're all available. 1, 2, 12, 15, 27, 31, and looks like 34 through 40 in play. Kenny was first with 15 and 27. David second with 1 and 31. 15 and 27 it'll be. That's actually pretty nice, Steven. Right next to each other. So Kenny making life easy on me. After this break, we are caught up.
We're 1 away on jerseys.
Jerseys just sold out, actually. I'm seeing jerseys just sold out. The Diamond single was 4 spots away. So probably jerseys and diamonds, and then whatever you guys want. It's been a pretty busy 30 minutes so far. Non-stop breaking. That is the way we like it, Steven.
Absolutely.
Good hits too. Seager, Vic, Olave. These have been some quality hits so far early on. And none of those were photo headliners. Like, you get those as, and more or secondary headliner names. They're doing pretty good. You are doing pretty good. 9 times coming up. Aired out mini helmets, double box break. Going to only be 11 minis left after this, which in all likelihood is 5 breaks. Should be 2 doubles and a triple. Potentially we can do 5 doubles and maybe a single. Someone buys a personal, but winding down in the breaks regardless in these minis. So 7, 8, and 9 clicks. Up top is Adam in the NFC North. Right below in the NFC South is Todd. James, you've got the NFC East. David in the NFC West. Tony Gonzalez, AFC North. That is the Chiefs tight end. It's not, actually. I was hoping it was, but I found out it's not, unfortunately. One can wish. David Griffin, AFC South. Kenny Gober, AFC East. And Justin Wicks, he's in the dream spot in the AFC West looking for Elway. James Strode, NFC East, looking for Dawkins. And David Griffin, looking for Marvin Harrison in the AFC South. Here we go. 15 coming up. 15 of 40. The Mahomes box. Patrick Mahomes at the ESPYs last night. He won the NFL's top player and the top male athlete. So, taking home a bunch of awards. It was Messi versus Mahomes, Steven. So I was actually going for Messi, but Mahomes got the popular vote. Other finalists included Aaron Judge and Nikola Jokic. So, makes sense for this past season. Here's a former All-Pro, Pro Bowl running back. One of the best guys in the late 90s, early 2000s. It's Jamal Anderson on the Flash Mini. Jamal Anderson helped me land the job at Ultimate Autographs. Because when we had our tryouts here, about 2 years ago now, Steven, almost.
Yeah.
This was the random box that got pulled out for me, and I knew who he was. Went to the Super Bowl against the Broncos. Very, very solid running back. That is JSA certified, NFC South. Todd was just asking about this break. Todd's got a dub.
There you go, Todd.
Very nice, Todd. Jamal Anderson on the Flash Mini. Chris Chandler was the quarterback. The Falcons I made it all the way to the Super Bowl, had that big upset against the 15-1 Vikings. That was a squad out there in Atlanta back then. Atlanta's never won the Super Bowl, I don't think. They've been close.
Yes, they have been close.
They were very close with Matty Ice until, you know, a combo of them blowing it and a certain Thomas Edward Brady doing his thing did lead them to just a very close loss. The Dirty Birds, says Ryan Bauer. That's right. Jamal Anderson. And back then, I mean, how did they get so far that year? It was him. He was their best player. Used to win games by running the ball. What a weird concept, it seems like, in today's game, right?
Right.
Man. One more box coming up in the double box break. 27 of 40 on the way. Aired out mini helmets. Could we have Elway here? Could it be Harrison, Dawkins? These are all great possibilities. I got good news and bad news. It's none of those guys, but the headliner odds just got better. And this might be maybe even better than a Dawkins, perhaps. We got one of the best Eagle quarterbacks of all time, if not the best ever, Donovan McNabb. Lunar mini helmet. I believe he was a 6-time Pro Bowl quarterback, played in 4 straight NFC championships at one point. James Strode II taking home one of the best dual threat quarterbacks. Great touchdown to pick ratio. And think about this. Had McNabb had better targets, numbers would have looked even better.
Yeah.
Maybe he gets a ring.
Right?
I think he's probably just on the outside looking in for the Hall of Fame. But had he gotten a ring, I think he probably would be in the Hall of Fame. Number 2 overall pick in 1999. 6 Pro Bowls, like I said, Steven. 234 touchdown passes, 117 interceptions, 2-to-1 ratio, rock solid. It's a bird break. The Falcons and the Eagles, Jamal Anderson, Donovan McNabb, congrats, Todd and James Strode. Bless you, Steven. Awesome break, guys. And these are not even photoed headliners. Come and get these minis. That puts us at 11 left, by the way. Elway, Dawkins, Harrison, all still out there. We can get on a little John Elway chase here in the breaks, perhaps. I mean, so few left. So few minis left. I would love to chase Mr. Elway. It's written up for James, Donovan McNabb. Yet again, another really solid hit. I know we haven't pulled any of the photoed headliners, but some of these fillers have been pretty good. I would say, Steven. Jersey number 3's coming up next. Larry's got the eyeballs out, as always. Larry, you're a Bronco fan. Elway Eclipse Mini with 11 boxes left. All in the room, all on the ticker. And it's not 11 breaks even. It's probably 5 breaks because those minis are double box breaks. So, Larry, get in there, sir. David Griffin is ready with the box. Wants 38. Thank you, David. 38 going off the ticker in the jerseys. And then after this, we are finally caught up. Maybe, Steven. Maybe.
38 in jerseys, right?
38 in jerseys. Down to 2 to go in that diamond break. Actually, that's going to be coming up shortly. Oh, boy. Down goes the headliner board. All right. Let's chase Elway. Larry, I'm in, says David. Ooh. David Griffin's in. That's cool. John Elway is always an awesome name to see. Such an iconic quarterback. John Elway is one of the best to ever do it. Top 10 quarterback, if not top 5 all time. Even on a mini helmet, Steven, that is an excellent chase. So 9 clicks coming up here in the jerseys. Let's chase that Justin Herbert and Justin Jefferson, man. Winding down in the diamond helmets. Could have a big chase there tonight. Looking forward to that. At 9 clicks. We got ourselves Larry Jensen in the NFC North. Shauna's got the NFC South. David in the NFC East. Ryan Bauer, you've got the NFC West. Ken Morawski, AFC North. Jason Boyda, AFC South, AFC East. And Ryan Bauer in the AFC West. Here we go. 38 of 40. San Francisco Treat Jersey Series. Ryan Bauer says CMC, baby. You're in the right spot, Ryan. But instead, it's LJ. Larry Jensen, two-time Defensive Player of the Year, Pro and College Football Hall of Famer, one of the best linebackers ever, a member of the 85-86 Bears Super Bowl team. It's Samurai Mike Singletary, the Minister of Defense as well. Iconic jersey, Beckett certified, one of the best linebackers ever. For $26, Larry Jensen. Let's go, Lair. Mike Singletary. This is a guy that has been in studio before here signing autographs. Definitely an icon for Bear fans like us, Steven. I know we weren't alive when they won the Super Bowl, but a lot of Bear fans growing up know exactly who Mike Singletary is. 7-time first-team All-Pro. 10-time Pro Bowler, just fantastic on the Singletary. I did not know that, Tommy Henry. I did know that he coached in the NFL for the 49ers, but Tommy Henry says, did y'all know he coached Kirk Cousins in 4th and 5th grade youth football?
That's cool.
That is very cool. The Troy Polamalu has not been pulled yet, Brandon.
Just learned.
Come and get it. Was waiting for Tommy to share this info. Just learned it today, says Tiff.
Well, it doesn't get much better reason than when we pull him in the room.
Perfect timing. You guys made it into existence. Good stuff on the Singletary. Brandon says, I'm going hard tonight, LOL. Well, so Brandon, if you want to go really hard and get multiple spots, it is Thirsty Thursday. If you buy 6 or more break spots in the same order, the same cart, you select the jerseys with one of them, you get that spot for free. It does not have to be 6 jerseys. It could be, 2 diamonds, 2 minis, 2 basketball, 1 jersey, just like that. But if you want to give yourself better odds in the jerseys, think of it this way. Buy 5 jersey spots at once, get the 6th one free. We call it the Gagliano special here in the breaks. Get this diamond double break going, says Daryl. Couldn't agree more. The best break in the room, the diamonds are. If you don't like Kirk after watching Quarterback, I don't know what to tell you. I want to watch that show. I've heard it's really good. Have you seen it yet, Steven?
I don't think it's out.
It's out on Netflix. It came out yesterday, I think, actually.
Oh, I thought it was supposed to come out like the 25th or something.
Yeah, it just came out.
Well, I mean, I'm going to watch it.
Tommy Henry watched it immediately, apparently. I want to say it was literally yesterday. If not yesterday, it was just like the other day. I got an alert.
It's one thing, right? It's like a documentary. It's not like episodes, is it?
I don't know. That's a Tommy Henry question. Sounds like he's already seen it, so.
So I'm guessing it's just like.
Daryl says Herbert coming out tonight. Pretty good odds of that. I mean, there's 18 diamonds left. There's a decent chance Herbert could be coming out tonight. Kyle asking for a jersey double. We got to get I would say, Steven, 6 guys in for a jersey double. I'm open to do it if the room wants it as a whole. Obviously, could double up with Montana and CMC, but Thursday is the one day where I'm most hesitant on a jersey double, just because they don't get that promo for Thirsty Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Only the folks in the single would. But again, if there's 5 or 6 guys asking for it, we'll put it up, Kyle. If we get down to 2 boxes left and it's Montana and CMC, at that point, forget Thirsty Thursday. Double's going up. Currently in the jerseys, we are down to 13 jerseys left. We have 5 photo headliners: Polamalu, Montana, Adams, CMC, and Warren Moon. That's some pretty good odds at a headliner there. So go to checkout, Brandon. Make sure at checkout, if for some reason you order, sir, and that jersey spot is not free, we will take care of you and we'll send you a gift card. But got to be 7 things in the same, 6 or more things in the same cards.
And then you add, so like if you do 6 spots in a jersey, you still have to like go out and then add a separate jersey.
Correct. So if you buy 7 jerseys at once, you're not getting that free spot. You got to buy 6 jerseys, then select 1 individual jersey in your cart. So that's how it's done. So that's the promo there, Daryl. Thirsty Thursday. So as far as I know, it should be active. Again, if you guys do that promo and you don't get it for some reason, we will send you a gift card. We'll take care of you guys for that jersey spot, which would be a $26 gift card, Steven.
Mm-hmm.
If for some reason they tried and it doesn't work. Has anyone used it yet today?
I haven't seen it, no.
You know, John Gagliano is in the break.
He just got 1 diamond, though.
He's in the diamond. I mean, the guy said he has a lot of jerseys. So
I
maybe he
believe
wants
that.
some helmets. Johnny Gags. Speaking of helmets, 1 spot to go in the diamond single. Also 1 spot to go in the jersey. So those 2 breaks are coming up next. Arpulo74 says, I woke up late and got scared. No reason to be scared. Even if you miss your break, you do not have to be present to win.
Yeah.
And you can always go back and rewatch the shows. Our show stream on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. And you can always go back and rewatch the program and see what you may have missed. That's the beauty of the break room. You do not have to be present to win. We'll ship you your items regardless. I think this is it, Steven, clearing me out here. The other boxes that we've done. And jerseys and diamonds coming up next. Jerseys sold out, looks like.
Yeah. I know Brandon was trying to get it, but he unfortunately, I think, he got the last spot. So he got 6 things. But,
And it worked?
I don't think so.
Thirsty Thursday didn't work?
No, because he got 6 things. Because he wasn't able to add the 7th thing to his cart.
Well, it's actually 5 or more. 6 is... It worked.
Oh, I thought it was 5. I thought it was 6 or more. Sorry.
Yeah.
If it's 5 or more, then yeah, it works.
Yeah, it works. I see it. Thirsty Thursday discount applied. You got it, Brandon. You are good, sir. It's 6 total spots or more. 1 is a jersey. So it is that way. But it could be more than 6. You can use it with 9, 10 spots. You got it, Brandon. It worked for you, sir. So nicely done. I see minus $26, $0 at checkout.
Perfect.
And the jerseys are sold out. So jersey number 4 already, right?
Yes, 4.
Drop me a box number for our 4th jersey. Good news is that we got a couple more spots taken in the slabs and the reps and the mini. So all of a sudden, we have 3 to go in the reps, 5 to go in the minis. So those should be happening. The slabs are also 4 to go. David's ready, 34. Thank you, David. So that works. I will go ahead and get these guys randomized. Let me get 34 off the ticker. We could close out this jersey series tonight if you guys would like. Right?
Absolutely.
Why not?
I said 34, right?
34.
Diamond.
Yep, I saw that as well. So David, Tiffany, Donald, Ryan, Jason, and Brandon. 9 clicks coming up. Good luck, everybody. See some hate. Having fun here in the break room. Non-stop breaks. Always a blast when that happens. 9 clicks. Donald Rhodes up top in the NFC North. Right below, we got David Griffin in the NFC South. Tiffany Henry in the NFC East. Jason Boyda, NFC West. Brandon Doherty, AFC North. Ryan Bauer, AFC South. Tiffany, AFC East. And Tiffany in the AFC West as well. Glad to see Tiff back in the breaks, says Tommy. You and I both, Tommy. It's always a pleasure having Tiffany Henry in this break room, Steven.
Absolutely.
Always a pleasure. 34 coming up. 34 of 40. We call this the Walter Payton box. Brandon says, let's go. We got randomized the AFC North. Looking for Troy Polamalu, Steven. That'd be a nice get for the Steeler fan, Brandon. Got a theme. Earlier we pulled Mike Singletary, who played in that 85-86 Super Bowl. The Bears demolished the Patriots. Patriots got there in part because of the quarterback, Steve Grogan. Led him to the Super Bowl that year. AFC East, Tiffany Henry back in the break room and doing what she does best, taking home dubs. PSA certified. Congrats, Tiff, on your Steve Grogan. Groganator is what I call this guy, Steven.
Fitting.
Oh, good hit, Tiff. We have a diamond coming up. So that gets us 2 boxes away from releasing all the boxes in the diamonds. So that's pretty exciting there. Cannot wait to see that Herbert helmet, that's for sure. Not Diggs, it is number 14. It does kind of look a little bit like a Bill jersey, but it's Steve Grogan instead on the Patriot jersey. Woohoo, says Tiff. All she does is win, Steven. Tiffany Henry. She is electric in this break room. So, Groganator is hers. Diamond single coming up next, right?
Yep.
So, I'll drop it in here. Diamond single number 2. Drop me a box number. Sounds like Larry's looking for the minis. Perhaps looking for John Elway.
Perhaps.
Is he in that break?
Yep.
Of course he is. There you go, Lair. We talk about the single spot snipe. Something Tiffany does a lot of. I know Bob does a lot of it, and Bob and Larry are kind of the OG single spot snipers. They've been doing this before we started, Steven.
Mm-hmm.
For more than 2 years, Bob and Larry going after it on the single spot snipes. David wants box 14 in the diamonds. Thank you, David. Let me get 14 off the ticker in the diamonds. This is only a 30-box series, so Steven, should we knock out that double box break, we should have all the boxes available potentially here within the next, 10-15 minutes, maybe.
Yeah.
The double is only 7 away. Double is pretty far away, actually. But we could do 2 singles, too. Randomize me 2 headliners this time, please, says David. That is quite the request.
A lot to ask for.
That is a lot to ask for. I would say, David, I'm sure you'll be happy with 1 headliner, but I don't control this. The almighty randomizer does, Steven.
Yeah, gotta start bowing to it.
Yeah, bow to the randomizer, David. 14 coming up. Good luck, guys. This is the one with Benjamin got the close with the Rams. Perfect. So I will start subtracting the NFL squads you guys selected, and we'll get this set up here. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Please, randomizer God, says David. This is all true. This is all true, David Griffin.
Right to the right people, David.
Right? LOL, David, says Tiff. I mean, he is right. Randomizer gods is who you got to pray to. Not us. We did do yours, Arpulu. Headliners left for the replicas. We are down to 3 boxes left. There's a Warren Moon out there. 1 in 3 chance at a headliner in the reps. The first black quarterback inducted in the Pro Football Hall of Fame would be a nice get. So Steelers getting deselected. Niners, Bengals, and Bucks. Those are close to each other there. That works well. We got, let's see here. The Raiders getting deselected as well. Johnny Gags up in here in the break room. We got David with the Eagles. Eagles going off the board. Doing that one for Thor, his buddy. We got Tiff with the Falcons. Farrell says Team David. Tommy says Team Tiff. Oh my God. Farrell and David have come a long way in this break room. They are besties all of a sudden. Benjamin going with the Rams on the closing spot. 9 clicks coming up. Top 3 teams going to the first person who ordered here. 9 clicks on the way. 6, 7, 8, and 9. Vote for Pedro, says Tommy. Thanks, Tommy, says Pedro. Pedro, of course, is out there lurking. My bestie Pharaoh, says David. Oh, my God, these hashtags are fantastic. Bob with the Steelers gets the Texans, Browns, and Lions. We got Bob with the Niners as well. Gets the Jaguars, Colts, and Commanders. Adam with the Bengals getting the next 3 down. That would be the Ravens, Titans, and Giants. Max has the Bucks. He is getting the Cardinals, Saints, and Jets. John with the Raiders. John is getting the Packers, Broncos, and the Bears. We got David with the Eagles. He's getting the next 3 down. That includes the Chiefs, Dolphins, and Vikings. So David's got the Jay Jetta spot. Tiffany Henry with the Falcons. She gets the Cowboys, Panthers, and Seahawks. Got a couple Panther headliners in this break. And Benjamin with the Rams gets the Bills, the Chargers, looking for that Herbert, and also gets the Patriots. Here we go. Box 14 of 30. Coming right up in the 1, 2, 3, 4 Diamond Helmet Series. I've been saying the best break in the room. All authentic helmets. These are all worth a bunch. Man, I can't think of us ever having 3 Texans in one series, but we have it this time because we got the newest tight end, Dalton Schultz, on the Flash Authentic. Very talented tight end for the Cowboys. Going to be one of CJ Stroud's go-to guys. Dalton Schultz. Who's got the Texans? Texans belong to Bob Boulay. That is the first team that was randomized. Clean, says Tommy. Very clean indeed. Dalton Schultz for Bobby B. Let's go. This is clean, Steven. Very, very clean looking lid.
I forgot who said it yesterday, but someone said that should be the Texans standard, and I kind of agree with that.
Yeah, right? It's so nice. It's got the color scheme down. Very fresh. Nice, Bob, says Larry. Thanks, boys, says Bob. You're welcome, Bob. Congrats on your Dalton Schultz. Everyone, hashtag Team Robert, says Tommy. Just met up with Blake in grocery store parking lot for the Brooks and Woodson authentic handoff. That's
cool.
Awesome.
I wonder what everyone else was like. What?
William Manor and Blake Miller meeting up. So cool. Nice pool, says Tiff. Bob says, thanks, girl. LOL. It's a good one. So the diamond helmet, Steven, we are now down to 17 boxes left in the diamonds. The headliner ratios are loaded in that break. So we have, let's see here, 17 left. We still have the Staubach and Dorsett authentic. We have, what do we have in here? The Will Anderson still out there. The Justin Herbert, the Justin Jefferson, the Bryce Young, the Keekly Davis. That is 6 in 17 chance at a photoed headliner. Then we count the OBJ, that's 7. The Jim Kelly, that's 8. The Tyreek Hill, that's 9. 9 in 17 chance. That is what I say, better than 50%. So that is nice. Yes, Shauna, we did do your break. Your jersey break already happened. That was, which one was she in? There was a bunch of jersey breaks today. You were in the, I think the third one.
The second
maybe.
and third one.
So you were in the third one. Shauna, you had the NFC South. You didn't win, unfortunately. And Steven said you're in the second one, too. You were in the AFC West. You did not win, unfortunately. So, yes, you did do your breaks. They meet at the Woodlands HEB, says David.
That sounds
I don't know what that means, but
me neither.
David knows. The man knows a lot. So what's next, guys? What is next? We're caught up, right, Steven?
We are caught up in the moment.
So
4 to go in the minis.
Okay.
3 to go in the challenge flag reps. 5 to go in the next jersey. 5 to go in the platinums as well. 7 to go in the diamond double. 4 to go in basketball. And 3 to go in the slabs.
Yeah, so if we knock out the slabs, which are 3 left, the platinum, which is 5 left, and the reps, which are 3 left, we would have broken for the cycle, doing at least one of every break. HEB is the store. Woodlands is the Houston Burb. Okay. I like it. I like it. Actually, I think I'll do a top-to-bottom rundown. I've not done that yet. Reset the break page, give you guys a top-to-bottom rundown of everything we got going on. So, just said this, but in case someone tuned in the last 10, 15 seconds, might as well say it one more time, Steven. The 1, 2, 3, 4 diamond helmets. We still have plenty of headliners in here. The biggest one is that Justin Herbert. That's a half Oregon, half Charger helmet. We have a dual sign Staubach door set. Hall of Famers for the Cowboys. Super Bowl champions, the quarterback, the running back. Will Anderson, number 3 overall pick in this last year's draft. Herbert was second in pass yards. Jefferson was first in receiving yards, NFL Offensive Player of the Year. We have Bryce Young, the number 1 overall pick. We have Luke Kuechly, and we have Davis, the dual sign Panther linebacker helmet. So then, like I said, Tyreek Hill, fastest wideout in the game. Jim Kelly, Pro Football Hall of Famer. The great quarterback, played in 4 straight Super Bowls, only quarterback to do that. Then we have OBJ, Pro Bowler, Super Bowl champion, fantastic, authentic out there. Same deal in the single box break, like the double, all those names still out there. The platinum helmets, we have a 6 in 11 chance at a headliner. A.J. Brown, top 5 in the NFL in receiving yards and receiving touchdowns last season. We have DK Metcalf, one of the most athletic wideouts. Jamal Lewis, one of 8 guys to rush for 2,000 yards in a season. We got the best corner ever, Deion Sanders, NFL's leading rusher last season. Ultimate Autograph fantasy team member, Josh Jacobs. And then 4-time Pro Bowler, the ultimate weapon, Randall Cunningham on the Eagle Authentic. 11 boxes left, 6 headliners to go. 5 to go in the jerseys. We are down to 12 jerseys left, Steven, and there's almost a 50% chance at a headliner. Troy Polamalu, one of the best safeties ever, former Defensive Player of the Year, 4-time Super Bowl champion Joe Montana. We have Devontae Adams, led the league in receiving touchdowns last season, one of the best dual threat running backs. He can catch passes, he can run, and he can even pass, Christian McCaffrey. And then Warren Moon, the first black quarterback inducted in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. 4 spots left in the mini helmets. We are down to 11 boxes left. 3 photoed headliners still out there. 2-time Super Bowl champion, Hall of Fame quarterback John Elway in play. Brian Dawkins, 9-time Pro Bowler, Hall of Fame safety. We have Marvin Harrison, top 5 all-time in catches and receiving touchdowns. Only Jerry Rice is also in the top 5 in both, Steven. That is pretty impressive company for Marvin Harrison. We got 3 spots to go in the challenge flag reps. 9-time Pro Bowl quarterback Warren Moon. He was a 5-time Grey Cup champion out there in Canada as well. 1 in 3 chance of that Moon lunar replica. 4 spots to go in the basketball series. We have so far done, I believe, 4 boxes in this series, 5 boxes. We've actually only pulled one headliner, Giannis Antetokounmpo. The other headliners out there, Wander Franco, one of the best young players in baseball. MLB's all-time Steal King, Ricky Henderson, one of the best shortstops ever, Ozzie Smith. Top 5 catcher ever, Johnny Bench. We have Hardaway, Mullen, and Richmond. 3 awesome Warrior players on the triple sign basketball. Mookie Betts, arguably a top 5 baseball player in the game today. We have Shaquille O'Neal, top 5 center ever, maybe top 10 player ever. Julius Erving, the OG dunking. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., fresh off his home run derby win. And then the best point guard ever, perhaps, Magic Johnson on the Funko Pop. 3 spots to go in the slab cards. Every single headliner still out there. Russell Wilson, great dual threat quarterback, 9-time Pro Bowler. We have CD Lamb, 6th in receiving yards last season. Steve Young, the best left-handed quarterback ever. And as great as Steve Young was, his numbers could have been even better had he not had to sit behind Joe Montana, who is also out there in the cards, 4-time Super Bowl champion quarterback. A.J. Brown, one of the best receivers in the game today, on the Tennessee Titan card because he started with the Titans. Justin Fields, the Bears could have drafted, Bryce Young, C.J. Stroud, number 1. They stuck with the athletic Fields. We'll see if it pays off. That is a rookie card, by the way. I do see the RC on that one. Speaking of great running quarterbacks, rookie cards, Jalen Hurts. I got that massive contract. One of the best dual threat quarterbacks in the NFL. 2nd in MVP voting last season. Led all quarterbacks in rushing touchdowns. And then Julio Jones, 2nd all-time receiving yards per game. Still out there. 25 box series in the slab cards. 8 headliners available. 1 in 3 chance there. So refreshing the break room. We are 1 to go in the challenge frag reps. 2 to go in the minis. 2 to go in the jerseys. Those breaks are all coming up here shortly. A busy afternoon, Steven.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way we like it. Derek Haynes, Tiffany Henry, Michael Frank, all jumping in. Rob Larson, Joe Saki. They are in here since the 5 o'clock hour. Orders have been fairly steady here in the room. What do you most want to see right now, Steven? We got multiple chases going on at the moment. What do you want to see?
I want to see Justin Herbert.
Me too, man. Oh, I don't think I've showed off that helmet, actually. Shame on me, right? Let's look at this helmet.
To do real quick.
I'll show off the helmet real quick, then we'll do the break.
Sounds good.
Tyson Langston, 1 second, sir. Here is that Justin Herbert custom helmet. It's half Chargers, half Oregon Ducks. It's got that sick yellow visor, the face mask. It is crazy. So good stuff there. Jerseys sold out. Yes, they are.
And then a rep will be followed by it.
Perfect. Here's the link, Tyson. Tyson Langston. Back in the break room after a bit of a hiatus. Welcome, sir. Jersey number 5. Drop me a box number. Al Disler, Brandon Doherty, Rob Larson, Derek Haynes, Michael Frank, and Jason Boyda. First come, first serve on the jersey box number. And reps afterwards. I know these guys always look for breaks that will happen, Steven. Mini break 2 spots away. That is 1 break that will 100% happen this show. Here's that link. Come and get it. So Brandon was first with 37. Kyle a little bit behind with 39. So we'll do 37. It is, of course, first come, first serve on the box calls.
37.
37. All right. I guess I'll put this Dalton Schultz helmet away. It's been a lot of good stuff coming out here in the show. correctly. I did not write that one up, but you can do it after. We'll get you guys randomized 9 times here. Good luck. Kyle, Brandon, Rob, Derek, Michael, and Jason. 9 clicks coming up for the jerseys. Good luck, everybody. Let's see some fire here. Such an excellent jersey series. It's almost a 50% chance at a headliner in the jerseys. Polamalu, Montana, Adams, CMC Moon. 12 jerseys left, 5 headliners left. 9 clicks. We got Brandon up top. You've got the NFC North, Brandon. Derek Haynes right below in the NFC South. Jacob Boyda, NFC East. Rob Larson, NFC West. We got Jason in the AFC North. Derek, AFC South. Michael, AFC East. Kyle, AFC West. There you go. Our Pulu, I'm guessing, is in the next jersey break, Steven.
I have to check.
San Fran 6. So actually don't see her recently.
Okay, I don't have an order.
Yeah. Shauna, we had you in the 3rd jersey break.
And the second one.
And the second one. So I know she had an abandoned checkout order that didn't go through in the second basketball, but that was 39 minutes ago. So we don't have you here recently. As always, if there's any concerns about orders, drop us an order number, Steven, right?
Yep.
Then we can look you up. So there's going to be, in the minis, David, it's going to be 9 boxes left after this next one. So here we go. 37 of 40 San Francisco Tree jerseys. Rob in the NFC West looking for Montana CMC. We got AFC North is Jason looking for Polamalu. We have Moon potentially for Derek in the AFC South. And Adams for Kyle in the AFC West. 37 coming up. 37 of 40 in the jerseys. Oh my gosh. It's headliner time. 4-time Super Bowl champion. 3-time Super Bowl MVP. One of the best quarterbacks ever. The Hall of Famer, Joe Montana. Let's go. Also a 2-time league MVP, Steven. Montana, Mahomes, and Brady, the only 3 quarterbacks who have at least 2 league MVPs and 2 Super Bowl MVPs. This is easily a top 5 quarterback ever. He was considered by many as number 2, number 3 all time. NFC West, Rob Larson with Joe Montana. What a hit. Woo Nice says Tommy. Heck yes, nice pool says Tiff. Absolutely. Joe Montana for $26. Oh, it's done. Montana custom jersey. So good job, Rob. I'll keep this one around. This may feature in the hit video, maybe hit of the show. Definitely in contention for sure on Joe Montana. Good news is we have a couple breaks coming up, Steven. We have the reps and the minis, looks like. Nice hit, Rob. Says Daniel Kyler. Yeah, very nice. Congrats, Rob from Tiff. That is JSA certified on Joe Montana, by the way, Rob Larson. Moving and grooving on the break page. It's been almost nonstop breaks. I know we had a brief top-to-bottom rundown, a minute or 2 here or there, but Steven, it's been, for the most part, nonstop breaking the show. And guys, as long as orders are coming in, we'll continue to break boxes, and we'll keep the fun going here in the break room. Rep helmets to follow, and then we have the mini helmets after that. Oh, Montana. I know he signs a lot, but that's a name you never get sick of. I mean, how many quarterbacks can say they're 4-time Super Bowl champions? I mean, 3. It's Montana, Bradshaw, and Brady. But Montana was a lot more responsible than Bradshaw for his. He's number 1 all time in Super Bowl passer rating. So big part of those Super Bowl wins. Rep helmets coming up. Replica helmet number 1. Drop me a box number. That would be David, Corey, Daniel, Brandon, Rob, Tiffany, and Chanston. These guys were ready. 3 numbers coming in at almost the exact same time. I see 26 first by Brandon on my end. So we'll do 26 from Brandon. First come, first serve on these box calls, as always in the break room. So David, Corey, Daniel, Brandon, Rob, Tiffany, and Chanston. 9 times coming up for the reps. Let's see a Colts helmet pulled, says Derek. And Shauna, we do have your order right now in basketball. He is in the second basketball break. That could happen this show. If not this show, then for sure tonight at 7 p.m. Warren Moon is still out there, Tommy Henry. 1 in 3 chance we see him right here. So Daniel Kyler in the NFC North. Chanston Murphy in the NFC South. We got the NFC East is Tiffany Henry. Brandon's got the NFC West, looking for that Moon helmet. David AFC North. Rob AFC South. Corey AFC East. And Brandon AFC West. Here we go. 26 of 30. Could this be the Warren Moon moment in the Challenge Flag rep helmets? Good luck, folks. See some hate here. 1 in 3 shots, Steven. Odds are pretty good if you ask me.
That does sound good.
It's not the Warren Moon, but we do have a former NFL MVP quarterback in 1981. Ken Anderson for the Cincinnati Bengals, AFC North. Clean-looking lid, David Griffin. You've got Ken Anderson. So 1 in 2 chance at Warren Moon now if you want to chase it. Nice hit, David, on the Ken Anderson. And yep, Arpula, we got you in basketball. That break should be happening some point soon. Congrats, David, says Tommy. We talk about this all the time, Steven. This is, without question, one of, if not the best, standard helmet in the game.
Oh, yeah.
Their standard helmet, I like it better than their Flash. I like it better than their Lunar. This is clean. Good hit. Blake Miller in the chat. What up, Blake? Heard that you met William Manor, sir. So we have aired out minis coming up. I'll ask for 2 box numbers. Mini double number 2. Drop me 2 box numbers. Headliners left in the diamond, Daryl. Roger Staubach. We have ourselves Justin Herbert, Justin Jefferson, Bryce Young, Will Anderson, the dual sign Panther, and we have Tyreek Hill, Jim Kelly, and OBJ in the listing. 9 in 17 chance at a headliner. Pretty good odds, David. We'll be seeing multiple of those diamond headliners tonight. We get this written up for David, and we will do 31 and 12 on the minis, looks like. Let me make sure those are on the ticker. 12 and 31 right next to each other. Both of those work in those mini helmets. So, Elway's going to come out tonight, Steven, by the looks of it. Could be the next break. With this winding down in those minis, we should see that John Elway tonight. 12 and 30. Let's get this pick 1, get 3 double, and hit 2 headliners and 1 break, says Daryl. That is a excellent idea, if I do say so myself, Daryl. I like the way this guy's thinking, Steven. And Anderson. Bengals had some good quarterbacks. I know they haven't won a lot in their history, but Boomer Esiason and Anderson, Carson Palmer, of course now Joe Burrow. They've had some good quarterbacks. That's awesome. Congrats, Blake, on that trade, getting Derek Brooks. We are doing excellent, sir. Doing excellent. Having an awesome show, as always. A pleasure to be here in the break room. 9 clicks coming up for our mini double. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Uh-oh, Bob's got that Elway spot in the AFC West. David Griffin in the NFC North. Brandon Doherty, NFC South. Bob Boulay, NFC East. Larry Rosslin, NFC West. Michael Frank, AFC North. Rob Larson, AFC South. Tiffany Henry, AFC East. And Bob Boulay in the AFC West. Rob's got the Marvin Harrison spot. Bob, you've got the Elway spot and the Dawkins spot. Imagine getting both headliners in this break.
Yeah.
David doesn't live in Houston, but he works in the Woodlands. There you go. 12 coming up. 12 of 40 aired out mini helmet. Such an excellent series. Oh, yeah. Speaking of excellent, this thing is crazy. Such a beautiful looking mini. I believe this is an Eagles flat white, 9-time Pro Bowler Weapon X. One of the best safeties of all time. The one and only Brian Dawkins.
Okay.
Let's go, Bob. We see you out there in the East. Such a clean hit right there in B-Dawk. Man. Man, oh man, that is beautiful. I know Bob's a Giant fan, but he's also a collector, and this is one that is a fresh-looking mini.
Without a doubt.
B-Dawk says Blake. This is JSA certified, by the way, Bob, on your Brian Dawkins. So Bob got a headliner. Could he get the headliner left? I mean, it really is a matter of personal preference. Because, I mean, we have Montana, Marino, and Elway. I don't know if Elway's the best headliner with those two other names, but he's the best one left, Steven. That much I could say for sure. Nice mini, says Tiff. Actually, I like this one so nice. Doesn't take up a lot of space, Steven. I'll put it next to you. We'll put this B-Dawk here next to you. Does not take up tons of space. Also looks pretty fresh. Did Bob double up here in the minis? 31 next. 31 of 40 aired out mini helmets. Looking for Elway, Marvin Harrison. It's neither of those guys, but man, I don't get sick of seeing these Bengal lids. This is, I think this might be Boomer Esiason, Steven. Let me see. Oh, actually, it's right here. It is Boomer Esiason. Yep. Boomer Esiason. This is the AFC North. Michael Frank with the former MVP as a quarterback. Fantastic analyst on TV as well. Bengal legend Boomer Esiason.
Another Bengal coming out.
Yeah, back-to-back breaks with the Bengal. Both Bengal quarterback MVPs.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's nice. It's very nice. We have, let's see here, Boomer MVP in 88, NFL Man of the Year 95, 4-time Pro Bowler, fantastic quarterback, 247 career touchdown passes, more than 37,000 yards. Again, he's probably just like McNabb, just barely on the outside looking in as far as the Hall of Fame. Had he had even like one ring, Steven, he's probably a shoo-in. Either way, fantastic hit for Michael Frank. Chicago on the 4th was great, Blake. Do live out in the suburbs, was not personally in the city itself, but 4th of July was fantastic for me at least. Lunar All-Star Authentic Helmet, if you're interested in Miller, says Kyle Disler. Ooh. And my favorite fullback ever, Mike Allstott. We caught up, Steven?
We are caught up as of right now.
All right. I think the slab is the slab the closest break, or
Hold on. Whoa.
uh-oh.
Got some action.
Big orders coming in, huh?
Yeah, it just wasn't registering me.
All right.
All right, give me a moment. We might have something. If not, we are close to something.
Let's go, Kenny. Let's go, Donald, jumping in the breaks. So excellent stuff. Brandon says, let's run the slabs. We have 4 to go on the platinum helmets, 3 left in the next mini, 2 in the basketball, and 3 in the slabs. So I would say probably the minis is going to be next. Jump in here, 3 spots left. The chase for John Elway is on in those minis. We are down to just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minis left. Elway's still out there. There's a Marvin Harrison. And if you look at the listing, I think there's still a Jason Taylor out there we haven't seen yet in the minis. David says, let's run the platinum. Better get some more orders there. 4 to go. That platinum break could go either way for this show. But if not this show, David, for sure, that'll happen during tonight's program.
2 on basketball, so...
Yeah, basketball could happen next. I love that break because it's always just 4 spots away right when we get it started. So, guys, keep these orders moving. As long as orders are coming in, we will continue to break boxes. So, Blake's got... Ooh, that sounds great. Jared Allen, Chiefs Authentic, signed in yellow Sharpie. Sounds clean. Rob Larson in the minis. Yeah, that's looking like that's going to fill up pretty quickly. So get those spots ASAP in the minis. That break will 100% definitely happen this show. The Diamond single 6 away. We'll see. The Platinum 4 away. The Jersey 6 away.
Diamond singles 4 away.
Even better. So someone must have just bought in.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, this could happen shortly. 4 to go there. 4 to go here. 6 to go here. 2 left in the minis. 2 left in the basketball. 3 left in the slabs. We are closing in on a bunch of stuff here in the room. Good. You guys are killing it right now. Derek Haynes, Rob Larson, all in for more. Let's get it. So looking like we'll see Elway tonight. Could see him in the next break. Looking like we'll see Herbert tonight, Steven. Should be a great quarterback night. Already saw Montana in the breaks tonight. We could see another one in the slabs, by the way. So, always good. Figured I'd try one big one today, says Derek. Well, last time, the big ones worked pretty good for you.
Mm-hmm.
The guy got in the pick 1, get 3. He got the Anthony Richardson, which he wanted, but he got like 2 others, I believe. Derek, remind me what other helmets you got, sir. I remember the Richardson is the one that really sticks out, but he got, I think, at least 1 or 2 other wins in that break. He entered like 4 or 5 breaks, Steven, and he won like 3 of them.
Nice.
So, pretty efficient. So, Woodson and Cunningham, that's right. Randall Cunningham, and he got the Rod Woodson Flash Authentic. 2 spots to go in the slabs. Looking like those will break. 1 spot to go in the minis. And 4 to go in the platinum. If we knock out the platinum, Steven, hello Cycle here in the break room. That'd be nice. Larry Rossland in the minis and the slabs. What's up, Larry? So we're going to have minimum 2 to 3 breaks fill up this show. Could be 5, 6 more, depending on how you guys attack. But I would say, looking like the minis are next, 1 spot to go.
Probably closed now.
Probably closed. Tyler Grinder says enough is enough. Let me close up the minis. So mini double number 3 already here. All right, guys, drop me 2 box numbers for the double box break there on those minis. And let's get that diamond done this show. Let's get those slabs. The basketball as well. I was getting antsy waiting on McLaurin. Didn't you just win that Monday, Kyle? Or Tuesday?
I think it went on Monday.
Yeah, it's 2 to 3 business days.
Well, I don't think
typically.
I don't think it shipped either.
Oh, probably shipped Wednesday then, right?
Nothing was shipped yesterday.
Oh, the shipping guy wasn't in yesterday?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, our shipping guy was not in yesterday, apparently. So it is Monday, Wednesday, Friday, typically. So
I think in the summer it's kind of more on a
when can the people come in?
not that, just kind of like when do we truly need it.
So Kyle Disler apparently has not been shipped out yet, but don't worry, sir, it will arrive. 34 and 35 says Kenny. This is in the minis. Is that what you sold out? Yep. Minis. So David, Nathan, Donald, Kenny, Rob, Larry, and Tyler.
I'm guessing he'll be in tomorrow.
Hope so, yeah.
Yeah, so do I.
If not, Luke will have to bust out that shipping skill set that he has, right?
You said 34.
Yep. 34 and 35. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 clicks.
I'll go back there right now, Kyle, and see if it's back there.
Okay.
Just
Sounds
so
good.
you can confirm it's here, or
Yeah.
maybe then we'll know it's on the way.
If it is still here, then if it gets shipped out tomorrow, it would be probably early on next week. So usually the shipping is super, super fast, but you know, every once in a while, that's how the cookie crumbles, unfortunately. Typically, yes, Derek, they ship out the same day. Depending on how many you won, typically all 3 would probably ship out the same day. Just to be clear, I don't work in shipping, so when it comes to any shipping questions, I can help you, I can probably tell you, but I can never guarantee anything as far as the shipping department. That is a different schedule, so if you ever have any questions about that, contact customer service, and they can help you out more. So here's that link if you ever have any questions about that. But typically, Derek, I believe they do ship out at the same time. So Larry Roslin in the NFC North, Nathan Apotica, NFC South. We got Donald Rhodes, NFC East. Rob Larson, NFC West. Nathan, AFC North. David's got the Harrison spot in the AFC South. We got Tyler, AFC East, and Kenny, AFC West. So good luck, guys. 34 coming up. Actually, Larry, I just got a message about that helmet yesterday. So that should be on the way, sir. Should be on the way shortly. Is it McLaurin back there?
Back there, yeah.
So your McLaurin is still back here, Kyle.
I'm guessing it's going to ship tomorrow.
Guessing it'll ship tomorrow. 34 coming up. 34 of 40. Could this be the John Elway moment, perhaps? Well, this one is not the Elway. It's another Bengal, though. Bengals are on a run today in the break room. The best offensive lineman of all time, 9-time first-team All-Pro, Pro Football Hall of Famer. This is Anthony Munoz. Awesome hit right there. Beckett certified. QR sticker on the back. That's the AFC North. Nathan, congrats on your Munoz, sir. Mean looking mini on the salute to service. Shauna basketball is whenever it fills. Could be in the next 5 minutes, or it could be during tonight's 7 p.m. show. So let me get this written up for Nathan. And the odds at the Elway are just getting better and better, Steven. Fantastic stuff here. And that helmet's in good hands. No worries. It is in good hands. Munoz. So one more box coming up in the double box break. Penny on the edge of his seat. Looking for that Elway here, Steven. By the way, David, Marvin Harrison could be an AFC South hit. He still has not been hit yet in the minis. 35 on the way. Is this the Elway moment? Not John Elway, Steven. We have ourselves Mr. Cowboy, Pro Football Hall of Famer, one of the best defensive players ever. It is Bob Lilly with the Hall of Fame 80 inscription. Flash Mini, fantastic Cowboy franchise. To get the name Mr. Cowboy, you got to be pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the NFC East. Bob Lilly's going to Donald Rhodes, NFL 1960s and 70s all-decade team, 11-time Pro Bowler, 7-time first-team All-Pro, Pro and College Football Hall of Famer. Nice hit, Donald. Larry says Elway's in 2. Okay. Get in there, Larry, and come and get him. Come and get the Elway then, sir. So again, guys, when it comes to emails, it's not me, it's not Steven. YouTube will restream blocks emails. So if you do like the @gmail.com, the way you normally would, it would block it. So space it out. So, like, for example, let's just say mine is Yahoo. If you do it this way, like at yahoo.com, like that, with spaces, then it'll go through. Obviously, you guys don't use the spaces, so that's how you could see your emails. So good hit, Donald, on Lilly. So, Steven, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mini helmets left. 7 mini helmets left. Still have looking for Elway and Harrison.
Nice.
That's very nice. So Donald Rhodes, good hit. Kyle Disler saying he did space it out.
Posting what?
I think he wants us to post his email, maybe. Not working for him or something.
I mean, I don't know his email.
Yeah, I guess we could.
Do you see it?
Kyle Disler.
Oh, I guess through the orders.
Through the orders. Is it the Hotmail one, Kyle? That's the one we have on file. I'm guessing that's the one you want. Oh, I got him, Steven. Yeah, I figured. So that should be Kyle Ditzler's email. Obviously, that is spaced out, but that would be the email. So let's run these minis back. 2 spots to go in the diamond, by the way. 2 spots to go in the slabs. 2 spots to go in the basketball. We are knocking on that door. You are welcome, Kyle. We'll drop the extra special minis next, that feature a Tom Brady, Steven. You like Elway, Marino, Montana, only going to get better in the next series. This is great. This is fantastic. Looking like the diamond single is what guys are going after, Darrow. 2 to go in the diamond single. There is 7 to go in the diamond double. So no one biting there much at the moment. That is, of course, always subject to change, Steven. It's weird because I would say on average the doubles usually go quicker. But sometimes it's the singles. Really depends on who's in the room, who wants to play. Definitely does differ. Even though the basketball and the slabs are both 2 away, I'm thinking the mini is probably the most likely break at 5 away. Guys, it is 5:40. Let's get these orders moving ASAP here. You know, if we are super, super hot, we'll skip our dinner break. But otherwise, we typically do like to take a dinner break here about 6 o'clock. So let's see what we can get knocked out here in the next 20 minutes. Otherwise, we can carry over to tonight. Up to you guys. I will say the basketball and the slab has been 2 away for a hot minute. The diamonds are getting the traction now. The minis getting the traction. So those are 2 awesome breaks that we are right there on. And Steven with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minis left. I'm going to say this will be the last break. Is it 7 left, or is that 5 back there? Or is there a couple behind there?
There's a couple behind.
There's a couple behind there.
7, yeah.
So once we knock out the next mini helmet break, we'll go ahead and take down the personals. So if you want to buy a personal, buy it before this next break closes. When we get down to 5 or less, we'll take those personals down. And depending on what happens with the Elway, we might do, you know, a triple box break at some point here. If that's out there in the last 3, we'll definitely do a triple with John Elway. Or even Marvin Harrison, perhaps. So what are we thinking, guys? Order coming in. Nick Boyer wants a diamond break, Steven. 1 to go in the diamonds. That should be the next break. Should be the next break here. Again, this Justin Herbert is still in play. This helmet is out of pocket. We are down to, I think it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 17 boxes left, about to be 16 left. We'll have all the numbers up on the ticker after we knock out 1 more break after this one. So this is in play. This Cowboy helmet's still in play, by the way. The dual signed Staubach and Dorsett. That thing is nasty. Jay Jettas is still out there. We have Bryce Young still out there. Will Anderson still out there. The Keekly Davis helmet still out there. We have the Cheetah still in play. We have the Jim Kelly, the OBJ. It's a 9 in 17 chance at one of those helmets. Pretty good odds, if you ask me.
All right, it's ready to go for you.
Sold out. Thank you, Steven. Diamond single number 3, right?
Yep.
All right, drop me a box number. First come, first serve on that box call, guys. 3, 5, 11, 12, 15, 16, and 20 available. It's only a 30-box series. Only 30 boxes in the diamonds. What are we thinking, guys, on that box call? Otherwise, I will gladly randomize if no one wants the box call. This is the pick 1, get 3. We have Tiffany, Nathan, Derek, John, David, Nick, and Derek in this break. David says 20. Thank you, David. 20 going off the ticker in the diamond break. So 1 away, Steven, from all the numbers going up. Going to be a lot of fun. Should be a pretty big chase tonight for Justin Herbert here in the breaks. Yeah. Alrighty. I will paste in the NFL teams and start subtracting the ones you guys selected. So Tiff has the Niners. Niners going off the board. We got Nathan with the Broncos. Broncos going off the board. Derek with the Saints. Saints going off the board. We got Derek with the Colts. All right, Derek. Colts getting deselected. We have John with the Steelers. Steelers no longer in play. David with the Bucks. Right. Nick with the Rams. Rams going off the board. We got Derek with the Bengals. Bengals going off the board here as well. So, 24 teams left, 9 clicks. Top 3 teams going to the first person who ordered. That is the Cardinals, Falcons, and Jets. They're going to Tiffany Henry, who already has the Niners. Nathan's got the Broncos, getting the Chargers, Patriots, and Ravens. We got Derek with the Saints. Gets the Cowboys, Lions, and Vikings. Derek with the Colts as well. Gonna get the Texans, Packers, and Dolphins. John with the Steelers. Gets the Browns, Commanders, and Giants. David with the Bucks gets the Titans, Bills, and Panthers. Got Nick with the Rams. Getting the Raiders, Jaguars, and Chiefs. And lastly, Derek, you've got the Bengals. You get the Seahawks, Bears, Eagles. All right, here we go. Box 20 of 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. Diamond Helmet Series. We said 9 and 17 chance at a headliner, Steven. 6 and 17 at a photo headliner. Such a 6 series. You cannot miss with any of these helmets. Derek's got the prayer emoji. Looking for a dub. You've got my guy. It's my quarterback. Love this player. Number 1 overall pick, Bryce Young.
Ooh.
Sick Panther authentic. Heisman Trophy winning quarterback at Alabama. I don't care how small this man is. He can simply play the game of football. Who's got the Panthers? Panthers belong to, let's see, David Griffin. Congrats, David. You've got yourself a Bryce Young Panther authentic. That is a beautiful looking helmet. An excellent hit. David Griffin heating up in the break room. Yeah. He's actually a Saint fan. He got a Michael Vick jersey and a Bryce Young authentic. He's getting pretty much a lot of the NFC South so far. Nicely done. Box number mojo, David. Called himself out. This Bryce Young authentic. Awesome hit. Arguably, Steven, maybe the hit of the show.
Yeah.
I mean, I know Montana's a bigger name, obviously, but that was a jersey. We do pull Montana a lot in the break room. Full-size authentic here, Bryce Young. All right, David. Nicely done, sir. Nicely done. So, refreshing the break page, we got ourselves... surprisingly, not much move here the last few minutes, Steven. So quickly, guys, one more refresh to make sure. 7 to go in the Diamond Double. 8 to go in the Diamond Single. 4 to go in the Reps, or excuse me, the Platinum Authentics. 4 in the jerseys, 5 in the minis, 2 in the basketball, and 2 in the slabs. So are you guys done for the early show? Or would you guys like to do some more boxes? So Derek Haynes, last order here about 8 minutes ago. So we will do the chase wheel spin for the jerseys here in 6 minutes. I want to give you guys a little time, just in case, because the orders have been super hot this show. Again, we can keep going if you guys want to skip the dinner break, but we got to be super fast here. At 5:55, we'll do the wheel spin for the jerseys. That break is 4 away, Steven. If it's not full by 5:55, guys will not be in that chase wheel spin. So we'll go at 6 unless the orders really heat up. If we have a bunch of orders, we'll keep going. Otherwise, we will take our dinner break at 6 and pick it up for tonight's 7 p.m. show. Derek Haynes got 3 spots in the jerseys. Puts us one away. That must be full at 555 to be in the chase wheel spin. We have not done the basketball yet. The basketball is 2 away. So, yes, David, the UA address.
Here, hold on 1 second, David.
Are you going to drop it in for him?
I can get it for him, yeah.
All right, sounds good, Steven. That's awfully kind of you, David Griffin.
Yes, that is very nice of you.
Awfully kind.
I mean, should I just drop the address?
Guess so, right? There's no harm in that.
I would like to think.
I mean, they could Google this information, Steven.
I mean, yeah, you could just type in Ultimate Autographs, David. It's going to show you the address.
Yeah.
But, is there a link? Yeah, here, I can just, here, I'll just send the link that I Googled. That should,
okay.
Here, David, just click on that.
All right, there you
Click
go.
on that catastrophe of a link.
Yeah.
And you should be good.
Yeah.
Mr. I want to pronounce the last name.
It's Sean, I think, too.
But yeah.
Hulu.
We will do it once it fills. So if it fills in the next 2 minutes, or the next 9 minutes, we'll do it. If it fills late, it should fill later tonight.
Yeah.
We're going to do it at 7 p.m. Not 7 p.m. on the dot, but when it fills during our 7 p.m. show.
Correct. So here's the live break page. We don't break these whenever we want to, Steven. We break them when they're full.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 spots taken, 2 spots left. Basketball could happen soon. If it doesn't happen, like you said, Steven, in the next 9 minutes or so, if it's not full, then we'll break it tonight during the 7 p.m. show. In all likelihood, early on during the 7 p.m. show.
We're going to mix it up a little bit here, though, Kamen.
Oh, what do we got?
How about the slabs?
Ooh,
They've
slab
been
break.
2 away for a few. So those are done.
Rob Larson shutting the door. I think
And
Derek
then
closed the
jerseys
jersey.
are closed. Yep.
Yep, jerseys are closed, so we'll do the slab break first. Then we'll do the jersey break. If by then, Steven, we are sold out on another jersey break or within like 2 or 3 away, I'll give them a little time. Otherwise, we'll do the jersey wheel spin after this next list of jerseys. So there you go. Let's get Rob Larson, that Montana, to go with his jersey, says Michael. Yes, we have another stream. We stream at 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. Central Time, Monday through Friday. It's 2 and 7 on Saturday and Sunday. Any breaks that don't fill up during a given show carry over to the next show. I would say the vast majority of the time, Steven, if you jump in a break, it doesn't fill up in a certain show, it almost always breaks in the next show. If for some reason it doesn't break in the next show, it'd be the show after that. But your break that's 2 away, I would say with about 95% certainty, that will break.
We have different players that come in at different times.
Yeah.
So I think last night we weren't even on the air and it closed. So
yeah. So it's gonna happen.
It will absolutely close tonight, without a doubt.
So let me go ahead and randomize the slab box numbers, and then I'll randomize the guys for their divisions here. Guys and girls, ladies and gents, everybody here in the room. Yeah, we don't take your money. The breaks do happen. We also don't issue refunds. So your break's going to happen for sure, our Pulu. Oh, hold on 1 second. Should be 25 numbers in the slabs. Let me see real quickly which one I'm forgetting. Do you remember which one you guys did last night? By chance, 13.
Did one.
Maybe it was from the other night. 13. I have it, Steven. 13 is the one that we're missing. We throw these numbers in. I'll put 13 back in. We will re-randomize here for our slabs. That's the beauty about this break room, Steven. We are streaming every single day except for major holidays. And I was going to say, last night was definitely an exception. We did stream, just the power got knocked out. So this is not my account. It's my mom, says our Pulu. That's fine. We will have another stream, though. Don't you worry. Let's do box 10 in the slab card, Steven. And going off there. And we'll get you guys randomized. Yeah, Derek, unfortunately, there's a lot of bad weather in the area here. So the power got knocked out. That is why we weren't here last night, which I actually saw the alert on our Facebook page even before I saw the messages in our internal channel. So that is the benefit of following us on all the social media platforms. We will drop news every once in a while if something crazy like that
Ideally,
happens.
we don't drop that kind of news.
Yeah, right? I think that's the first time ever that we've had the power go out briefly, but not like during a whole show.
We've had some ghost flickers in here live.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's it just didn't come back last night.
Unfortunately.
We were long gone.
Yeah, I think it came back around 11. Stephen and Colin already home. So there you go. Rob Larson in the NFC North, Brandon Doherty, NFC South, NFC East, Titus, NFC West, Timothy, AFC North, Rob, AFC South, Larry, AFC East, and Kenny's got the AFC West. So we got box 10 coming up in the slab cards. This one here next to me. Good luck, guys. Never-ending slabs. 10 of 25. All the headliners out there in these slab cards. Good luck, good luck, good luck, guys. Ooh. Maybe it's a preview of Bronco quarterbacks to come. We have ourselves a Jay Cutler Bronco rookie ticket card, 9.5 gem mint. He was very, very solid as a Bronco. A lot of hope for Bears Nation. Maybe didn't quite deliver, but he is the all-time passing yards leader for the Bears.
We did go to a title game.
Did go to the NFC Championship.
Several playoff appearances.
Nice hit, Kenny Gober, AFC West, on your Jay Cutler rookie card. Let's go, Kenny. Maybe it's a preview of things to come, Steven. Preview of things to come, perhaps, here in the break room. Jerseys coming up next. And we'll see if we'll break anything else this show. If not this show, Steven, we're going to be set up well early on during the 7 p.m. show as well. It's been mostly nonstop breaks here for 2 hours. Very little, brief lulls, but overall nonstop action. A lot of quarterbacks in the show today, too, which is always great. All right, jersey number 6 coming up. Drop me a box number. First come, first serve. That is David, Dono, John, Brandon, and Derek. Kenny's from Nashville, so he likes it. Vanderbilt quarterback in college, Jay Cutler. Brandon wants 27. Thank you, Brandon. 27 going off the ticker in the jerseys. So quick little refresher here on the break page. We are still 5 away on those minis. Still 2 to go in basketball, 4 to go in the platinums. So if those breaks are not full or within 27 or within like 1 spot away, Steven, we'll do the wheel spin after this, and then we will call it an early show unless you guys fill up those breaks, or if we're like 1 away, I may give you a little bit more time. Otherwise, those will happen tonight. The only break we're missing for the cycle, by the way, is the platinum helmets. Otherwise, we have done it all. 6, 7, 8, 9 clicks. David Griffin up top. You've got the NFC North, David. Right below is Derek Haynes in the NFC South. Donald Rhodes, NFC East. Derek Haynes, NFC West. Derek, AFC North. Brandon, AFC South. Derek, AFC East. And Joe, AFC West. Here we go. 27 to 40. San Francisco Treat jerseys. Bunch of headliners left. This is not a headliner, but it is a 3-time Pro Bowler. He has the NFL record for most all-purpose yards in a season. That is rushing, receiving, kick and punt return yards combined. Darren Sproles on the custom Eagle jersey. Beckett certified. NFC East, Donald Rhodes. Nice hit, Donald, on your Darren Sproles. It's a nice one, Steven.
Yeah. I'm glad Eagles white.
Yeah, no doubt about that.
Matches the Brian Doc.
Yeah, it does. Yes, it does. So we'll get the Darren Sproles written up. And then I think we'll do this Chase wheel spin next. Chase wheel spin coming out. Big list of names. It's going to be 48 names for these 6 jersey breaks we've done. Massive wheel spin coming up. Quickly refreshing the break page. We knocked out 1 spot in the jerseys, but we are 7 away. So we'll do the wheel spin here. And then that'll probably be the early show unless, again, we are closed out here. Yeah, a lot of Eagles for Thor. Thor is out there working. What does the Chase wheel spin do, Daryl? Honestly, check it out here. You'll see exactly what it does. But basically, at the beginning of each show, I randomize this wheel of the series we offer. Whatever it lands on is the Chase. So it landed on the jerseys in the wheel spin earlier today. So anyone who enters a jersey break is entered into a Chase wheel spin. We take all the names, we randomize them. Whatever name is up top after whatever the dice roll is gets an Ultimate Autograph gift card, 1 to 100. So, for example, if we only do 1 break in the Chase wheel spin, you would have a 1 in 8 chance to win. This time we've done a bunch, Steven. The odds are a little bit lesser in the jerseys. But you're about to see it in practice here, exactly how this is done. So Titus all the way down to Derek. The dice roll was randomized at the top of the show. It was 3 and a 6, so 9 on the dice roll. Like we have gone for our divisional breaks, it is 9 clicks. Top name after 9 is taking home a gift card. 48 names, like I said, for the 6 breaks. Let's see who's up top after 9 clicks. 5, 6, 7, 8. It's after 8 is Jason. 9th and final click. Brandon Doherty. What's up, Brandon?
Hi, Brandon.
He's going to get some money to hop in the next jersey break, Steven.
Nice.
Looking for Polamalu, Brandon is. So, Brandon, let us know what number you want to start on, sir. Otherwise, we'll start you on 1. Maybe 43 for Polamalu. He wants 27. 27 works as well. 27. Here we go, Brandon. Ultimate Autograph gift card coming your way. And it's a pretty big number, Steven. He can jump into 3 jersey breaks, almost 4 with this one. $90. Maybe he does the Thirsty Thursday deal.
All or nothing common back at it.
Right? That's how it is, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's either 3 or 90. That's a pretty good number, Brandon Doherty. $90 gift card coming your way, sir. Pays off for not hitting, right? It does. This is why I recommend to get at least 1 spot in whatever the case is.
Chance, you know what I'm saying?
Gotta have a chance. So real quickly, guys, refreshing the break page. 7 to go in that diamond double. 8 to go in the single. 4 in the platinums. Still 5 in the mini. Still 2 in the basketball. So that's going to do it for us this show. Hit of the show, Steven. I'm going to go with the Bryce Young Authentic. What do you think?
I would agree with that one.
This is fantastic. Number 1 overall pick. It's an authentic helmet. I believe it was one for $83 with a single spot. That is nice. You are welcome, Brandon. Larry likes that wheel spin. How could you not? So things we'll be chasing tonight, Steven. Justin Herbert. Down to 16 boxes left in the diamonds. We knock out 1 more. All the boxes available. Definitely John Elway. Only 7 boxes left. That is 3 breaks in the minis. So John Elway, we'll be chasing him. Should be an awesome show tonight. We'll be right back in the room in 55 minutes. Thank you, Steven, for co-hosting, producing. Thank you to all the customers for watching, chatting, buying. You guys are great. We'll see you in 55 minutes right back here in the Ultimate Autographs live break room.